Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 11, Vishwarupa Darshan Yoga, Cosmic Form of Bhagwan Krishna, verse 48. In the last verse, Bhagwan Krishna said, Hey Arjuna, my cosmic form, shining in all directions, was shown to you by my power of yoga. This cosmic form of mine, no one else has seen this except you. You are the only one. You are the only one who is blessed. Nobody else has seen this cosmic form. This is what Bhagwan Krishna said in verse 47. Now, verse 48. Na veda yagyat yayanairna danaihi na chakriya birna tabo virugraihi evam rupa shakya agam nraloke dratvam tvadanyena kuru praviram. Again. न वेदयज्ञात्ययनैर्न दानैः न च क्रियाभिर्न तपोभिरुग्रैः एवं रूपः शक्यहं नृलोके द्रष्टुं त्वदन्येन कुरु प्रवीरम्. Guru Pravira, hey Arjuna, you are the bravest hero among the Kurus, the entire forces. You are also afraid of cosmic form. You are the greatest hero. Na Veda Yajna Adhyayana. Neither by the study of Vedas, nor by performing Yaga Yajnas. Na Danaihi, na Kriyabihi, na Ugra Tabobihi. Not by giving charities, not by performing rituals, and not by severe austerities, performing severe austerities. Evam rupa shakyagam nrloke drashtum tvadanyena kuru praviram. This cosmic form of mind cannot be seen by anybody. This evam rupa, this cosmic form cannot be seen by anybody. Hey Arjuna, you are the only one who has seen this cosmic form. Twadanyena, except you, no one has seen this. This is what Bhagwan Krishna is saying. With regard to severe tapas, Swami Dayananda Saraswati quotes Adi Shankara here. All these things also we should know. That is what I feel personally. These are all very, very important. So we should know all these things. And it is said by Adi Shankara. There is one tapas by name Chandrayana. In this tapas, japa is combined with fasting. A person will start his tapas on a full moon day by eating his normal food and starts his tapas. Next day, he will reduce his food by 1/15th of his normal intake. But the tapas will be the same. Amount of tapas will always remain the same. Only food intake will be reduced by 1/15th. Every day, similarly, he will reduce 1/15th of his intake of food, not the tapas. Tapas will remain the same till new moon day and continue his tapas. On new moon day, he will go on full fast. Then again the same will be repeated. Again he will increase the food from new moon day to full moon day. 1/15th of the intake he will daily increase. Tapas will be the same. So while the food intake may increase or decrease, tapas will remain the same. Normally what we do is tapas will be increasing or decreasing. Food intake will be same or it will be more. It cannot reduce for us. That is our this thing. But in this Chandrayana tapas, the food intake will be reduced 1/15th and increased by 1/15th. That is the way people do this severe tapas. Adi Shankara specifically mentions this type of severe tapas. which is quoted by Swami Dayananda Saraswati. Even by doing this terrible tapas, the cosmic form of Bhagavan Krishna cannot be seen. Let us assume somebody is really sincerely doing it. Then also the cosmic form of Bhagavan Krishna is not available for darshan. Why Bhagavan Krishna is saying, not by study of Vedas, not by performing rituals, not by giving charities, not by performing severe tapas, one cannot see my cosmic form. Why he is saying this? Is he saying all these things are useless and there is no point in studying Vedas or performing rituals or giving charities or doing tapas? Is he saying this? There is lot of scope for misunderstanding this verse. Swami Chinmayananda says, Bhagavan Krishna is saying that they are only means preparatory to the final goal. They are not to be confused with the goal. He gives an example. Cooking will not appease hunger. Only eating will, not cooking. So merely cooking is not enough. These are all steps preparatory to reach the final goal. That is what he says. The example I could think of is, suppose if the father tells his son, hey, my dear son, the UPSC exam is a very, very tough exam. You know Ramu, that fellow, the next neighbor's son, he's a brilliant boy. He's a very, very intelligent boy. Even after putting so much of efforts, daily morning 3 o'clock he gets up, 18 hours of study he is putting, but still he failed. If the father says this to his son, then this will not mean so there is studying is useless. So you go and relax. Tomorrow you get up, daily sleep for 18 hours, get up and go and write the exam, you will pass. If somebody understands this way, then he will be a stupid son. It cannot be understood. So the effort should be double. Effort should be more. You should understand while studying. That is the meaning of that. So similarly, this should not be understood as no need for doing charities, no need for studying Vedas, etc. It should be understood that the effort should be more sincere. I think the study of Vedas, performing rituals, giving charities, and tapas will purify our heart and mind. That is the first step, preparatory step for going in the path of uh, uh, Bhagavan Krishna is the path, Bhagavan Krishna is the goal. So, for going in the path of Bhagavan Krishna, they will increase our Sattva Guna. By only doing this, no one can hope to reach Bhagavan Krishna and cannot imagine having darshan of cosmic form of Bhagavan Krishna. That you forget. That is what Bhagavan Krishna is saying. Cosmic form of myself, not available for anyone. Many of us may study Veda or studied Veda, at least a portion of it, a little bit. Or Bhagavad Gita, daily we are trying to read at least one verse. Or Bhagavatam also. There are people who are reading Bhagavatam. Wonderful. Or performing rituals, or giving charities, or doing severe tapas also. They may chant 1008 Gayatris per day. But they are all done for our own satisfaction and our own happiness. Why we give charity? Just think. More than satisfying the hunger or necessity of the poor fellow, it gives more satisfaction and happiness to us. Further, all these activities may increase the ego instead of destroying it. That is also there. Somebody may say, I know all the four Vedas, I am Chadurvedi. Somebody may say, I know three Vedas, I am Trivedi. Somebody may say, I know two Vedas, Dvivedi. Dvivedi. So he may say that. But actually, that person is very proud about this. Kanji Paramacharya regrets that now Chadurvedi, Trivedi, Dvivedi have become surnames in North India. Without that person, actually knowing anything about Veda, leave alone studying it. He says maybe their forefathers might have studied Vedas, four Vedas, three Vedas, two Vedas, etc. That is why the name alone is there. Only the surname is sticking to their name. He is very much, he regrets this. Charity or tapas also increase our agankara instead of destroying it. Already I said this. 99.9999% of the people will stop only with studying Vedas, performing rituals, doing karmas, doing charities, etc. Unfortunately, they cannot reach Bhagwan Krishna. After purifying the heart and mind, self enquiry is important. Atma Vichara. That is very, very important. Little more deeper, if we go, we can see beyond all our efforts, assuming that we put sincere efforts. One person puts sincere efforts. There is one thing which is extremely important and necessary in life, even in our life, in normal things I am saying. That is grace of Bhagavan Krishna. Without his grace, no one can succeed in any field. Impossible. Even if we analyze our present position and see whether we truly deserve this, I think, at least speaking for myself, I don't deserve this. It is only his grace. Effort, I do agree. You can't say, no, no, sir, I will not go to office. I will sit because I am praying to Bhagavan Krishna. I will sleep happily. If he wants, let him be. No, no, no. Nowhere it says, Bhagavan says, you have to work. That is Bhagavan Krishna's order. But our effort will be always there. It is minimal, negligible. His grace, the minimum effort you put, maximum grace he showers. Bhagavan Krishna. So with his grace, even if one has not studied Vedas, or performed rituals, or did charities, or severe penance, he will be able to realize the presence of Bhagavan Krishna. To reach Bhagavan Krishna should be the goal of everybody, maybe the goal of everybody also. The distance between us and Bhagavan Krishna, it will always remain the same if we try to reach him. This is like a person running on a treadmill. You just go on repeating Veda, studying this thing, everything. But you are always on a treadmill. If, on the other hand, if Bhagavan Krishna decides to bless us, then even if we sit in a corner, he will reach us like a rocket. Only sincere yearning is necessary to reach him. This is what I think and understand. Bhagavan Krishna in this verse says, "Hey Arjuna, my cosmic form is not available to anyone, even if he studies Vedas and understands all the Vedas. Let us assume he also understands, not only studying, not only merely repeating. He understands every bit of Veda. Even if he performs rituals perfectly, as prescribed in the Vedas, even if he gives charities wholeheartedly, it is not that I want to gain, ego is increasing. I give wholeheartedly whatever I give. This is normally don't happen for anybody. We give charity by whatever we don't want. Or even if he does terrible tapas, like standing on his head and praying. So upside down he is standing and praying daily. Let us assume that. There is one yoga for that. Even then, this cosmic form of mind cannot be seen by anyone. This is what Bhagavan Krishna is saying. Hey Arjuna, understand, you are the only one, only blessed one who has seen this cosmic form. This is what Bhagavan Krishna is saying in verse 48. Again, verse 48. Na veda yagyat yayanairna danaihi na chakriya birna tabo birugraihi evam rupa shakya agam nrloke drashtum twadanyena kuru praviram. Again. Na veda yagyat yayanairna danaihi na chakriya birna tabo birugraihi एवं रूपः शक्य अहं नृलोके द्रष्टुं त्वदन्येन कुरु प्रवीरम्. Next verse we will see tomorrow. Hari Om. Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Narayana 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 Narayana